Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski out there. This morning is kind of an interesting morning because our in-house forecast model is doing a terrible job. There are actually a few showers and isolated thunderstorms right here in central Nebraska and a little bit more right up here to the northeast that aren't being picked up by this model here. But the way they're kind of holding together, I would not be surprised if maybe by the mid to late morning we get a little bit of rain even in the Tri-Cities, maybe by 9 o'clock here. So this will drift southward, but the cold front's actually still up in South Dakota. By 5 o'clock, it'll be right about here. And along that front, we could get some new showers and isolated thunderstorms that fire up this afternoon. They're probably going to be fairly hit or miss. Most models do not have a whole lot firing up, but anything that does fire up could get to the severe levels, which basically means big hail over an inch in diameter, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That is a possibility later on today. Some of this will continue into the evening hours. Might mess up a few of your plans, but unfortunately, most of us will not see rain. It'd be nice if we could get this to be widespread, but that won't be the case. By the 10 o'clock hour, I think we're done in the Tri-Cities, but maybe still a little bit to the east through about midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then that will clear out of here, and that will clear up. Everything will clear up then by tomorrow morning. Cooler northerly and northeasterly winds behind that front. We will see a cooler day tomorrow with lots of sunshine, and then as the winds die down and we get into the nighttime hours Saturday night, it's going to be a very cool one expected for Sunday morning. Some of you could be down into the 40s. So there's a chance of some severe weather for later today here. The Storm Prediction Center has a marginal risk out for like the southeast half of the Local 4 viewing area. Large hail up to an inch in diameter. Some wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour are a possibility. It is going to be a hot one today, though. Highs into the 90s. Some of you might get some rain-cooled air, but most of us will be in the 90s later on today. Dropping back into the 50s and low 60s tonight. And then not as hot for tomorrow other than western Nebraska, but most of us will be down into the 80s for highs, maybe a few upper 70s out there. And then check this out, Saturday night, Sunday morning, 40s and 50s. Some of you down into the 40s to start off our Sunday morning, a very cool fall-like start. And then another nice day for most of us on Sunday with highs in the upper 70s and 80s. But look out west. Again, look at the heat already building into the panhandle. That's going to slowly spread across the northern plains, and we'll be on the edge of that as we start to warm back up for much of next week. Looking at the long-range forecast here real quick, one chance of rain, and it's today. And like I said, I have 1 p.m. to 9 p.m., but I'm thinking about maybe bumping that back 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., the way things are looking right now in the Tri-Cities. It's a 30% chance right now, so it's not a guarantee by any means, but it's the only chance we have because the rest of the forecast, it's all kinds of sunshine. Cooler weather over the weekend, that really cool morning Sunday morning. Starting to warm up a little bit on Labor Day, and then we're back to the lower 90s by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And in the long range, looks like still maybe pretty warm on Friday of next week, and then the temperatures will come back down for next weekend, the 10th and 11th of September. And that might be the next time we have any kind of a rain chance returning to the forecast. One look at the Husker game day forecast for tomorrow. North Dakota taking on Nebraska. 2:30 kickoff at Memorial Stadium. Lower 80s, a little bit of a nice northeast breeze. Just take the sunscreen. Otherwise, it looks like we should see some fantastic weather there in Memorial Stadium. Well, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a good weekend. I'll see you all again on Labor Day Monday. I'll be back with the latest of your weather then. Take care, and God bless. Bye.